Developing story from the state capitol, where Senate Majority Republicans announced that the Minnesota Senate will remain in special session indefinitely. Jeremiah Jacobson's in the newsroom now to let us know why. JJ?
Hi there, Randy. Yeah, the House adjourned yesterday. There was every reason to believe the Senate would too after getting the budget done before the deadline. But today, Senate Republicans announced they'll meet again on Tuesday to review and potentially vote on removing some of Governor Walz's commissioners who haven't been confirmed yet. As you can imagine, things got a little heated today then on the Senate floor, with Democrats questioning the timing of this move and Republicans denying that it had anything to do with some of the budget negotiations recently that didn't go their way.
At this point, when we've just passed the budget and people have a lot of work to do to implement what the legislature has asked them to do, and now you're going to fire some who are at the helm, who have worked hard during COVID to do the job that they were hired to do. Who is it that you're upset with, and what do you plan to do? I think you should just put your cards on the table. Thank you, Mr. President.
Mr. President.
Senator Benson.
I object to the characterization of Senate oversight as a vendetta.
Members will not try to impugn motive. Senator Murphy.
Republican Senator Michelle Benson wouldn't name the commissioners who might be in danger of losing their jobs. Now, the Senate does have the sole power to confirm or reject the governor's appointments. And so far, the Senate has only confirmed 2 of Walz's cabinet members. It removed 2 also during special sessions last summer over disputes with the Walz administration. Now, at one point today, Democratic Senate Minority Leader Susan Kent demanded a vote on whether to adjourn the special session, but it failed with a 35-29 vote. Meanwhile, the governor issued a statement this afternoon. He said, quote, "I expect the Senate to fulfill their constitutional duty to confirm any qualified candidate, as they should have done 2 years ago when our commissioners were first appointed." He added, quote, "Because Senate Republicans put this work off for 2 years and are choosing to conduct their work in overtime, I'm calling on them to forego thousands of taxpayer dollars they take each day in per diem." So we'll have to wait and see what happens next Tuesday, Randy.
Never a dull moment. All right. Thank you, JJ. Well, many people